A penalty from Lorenzo Pellegrini gives Roma a 1-0 win over Sampdoria. That was on Monday night. Gab, Dybala may be out, but Jose Mourinho is not going away.
No, they're fourth in the table. They're plugging along. They may well get knocked out of the Europa League. I'm not sure he cares. He won his European Cup trophy last year and got the tattoo for it.
They
really want to push for top four. It might actually work to their advantage. There's still progress to be made. Dybala will be back in the spring, and they're grinding it out. And I think at this stage, you underestimate Roma at your peril.
Inter have reportedly fixed their sell price, Gab. It's 1.2 billion euros, which, strange coincidence, is exactly the same price that Milan was sold for. Does this make sense to you?
No, I have to laugh. I remember years. I genuinely don't know because I don't look at sponsor shirts. But years ago, if you know, like Celtic and Rangers had the same shirt sponsors, and it was obvious why you would do that, right? If you're a big brand. If I sponsor one, then I lose half the country, right? So let's go and sponsor both. And it seemed like they kind of did everything in pairs, like they launched their TV channels. I think this is a slightly similar situation. Frankly, I thought the 1.2 billion for Milan was a little bit high. The 1.2 billion valuation for Inter, therefore, is also high.
Yeah.
And I think the difference is in terms of playing squad. I think Milan have a more valuable playing squad because they have more assets. You can say a lot of the rest is the same. You can talk about the bigger brand or whatever, and sure, we can go and debate all of that. I think they'd be lucky, and obviously, and officially, Stephen Jang's still saying, "Oh no, I'm not looking to sell. I just want partners." Well, I think the kind of partners you get at this stage are going to be the kind of partners who say, "If I'm going to throw in this kind of money, I'm going to be in charge."
Yeah. Big few days coming up for Juventus, Gab. They have Empoli coming up on Friday night, and then a crucial trip away to face Benfica in the Champions League. Good news, though, is that both Federico Chiesa and Paul Pogba are back in training.
So we might actually see Chiesa on Friday night. I don't think we're going to see Pogba, but he said I want to be back for Benfica. I'm assuming as a France fan, the last thing you want to do is come back too soon and get hurt again. No,
take your time.
It is a boost. Look, they're up against the walls. Back against the wall in the Champions League. They got to make this happen.
Yeah.
So it is definitely huge boost.
Massive.
And now Allegri has some more options, but also more responsibility for these guys.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.